Football season ended yesterday, and a lot of people think, well, your work is done. But in reality, this is where the hard work really starts because we have to undo months and months of damage in a very short amount of time. Once you get to playoffs, you really don't know if your season's going to be ending that week or not. Now, because of that, you have to come up with plans for both situations, whether you're moving on that week or whether the season's over. Unfortunately, we didn't get the results we wanted, so we had to immediately switch into grass recovery mode. Now, over the course of the season, the field takes a lot of wear, especially in the high-use areas like between the hashes where most of the practices really happen. Now, these growth blankets that you see are here to help protect the turf from the cold overnight temperatures and give us a better chance to start the recovery process as soon as the season ends. Once the blankets are off and the field is mowed, we start our field renovations with aerification using coring tines. Now the goal here is to relieve compaction that builds up over the course of the season and create space in the soil for oxygen, water, and nutrients to move back into the root zone. Now this isn't a quick process. It takes about 10 or 11 hours and we rotate operators throughout the day because of how physically demanding it is. I mean, look how slow we walk the entire day. Even though it looks aggressive, this is one of the most important steps for field recovery. By the end of aerification, the field usually looks worse than it did before, and that's intentional. You'll see divots, bare areas, and thousands of cores pulled out of the surface. Those worn areas are a direct result of repeated practice steps throughout the season, and this is the first step in reversing that damage. We even changed out our coring tines partway through the day to keep the machine cutting clean. Details like that matter because consistency across the entire field affects how evenly it recovers over time. Now, off-season work also means that we have to move all of the equipment. So all of the equipment that they are using for the season, we move to one portion of the wall. That way, it's just out of the way and we don't have to deal with it anymore. At the end of day one, the work is far from finished. Tomorrow's all about cleanup, sweeping cores, dumping them, and preparing the surface for the next phase of recovery. That's day one of the off-season. Tomorrow we deal with the aftermath, sweeping cores, dumping them, and cleaning up everything that you saw here today.